These ancient teachings, they didn't have cell phones. Buddha doesn't talk about cell phones, laptops, and all of this crazy stuff that's happening now in modern life. Facebook, TikTok, Tinder, application, the phone, all the time, all of this. So I would like to touch upon this. It's a big area of unconsciousness. Where the phone actually is an extension of the mind. So now you have much more mind, basically. And actually, just like, the phone has applications, the mind has all these applications, algorithms of going, thinking about lack, thinking about controlling, thinking about getting love. Anyway, so now with the phone, the cell phone, we attach to us, there's like mind times 1,000 that we have access to, which it's awesome if it's very helpful and useful if we have wisdom how to use this tool. But in a lower state of consciousness, we are becoming enslaved to it, become addicted to it, and it's also designed to get you addicted. If you haven't seen it, watch this Social Dilemma. It's a documentary about how these iPhones and all of these are designed to get you addicted, seriously addicted. So anyway, what I see, if you go in the train station or in the plane or anywhere in life, in a restaurant, is like people are like that, and like, so that's, we were identified before with thoughts and feelings, but now we are identified more. And so that's an area that's very important to bring awareness to it. So we became addicted to it. And addiction or compulsion is a way to escape. Addiction is some activity or a substance that I'm engaging in order to escape some current unpleasantness now. So, yeah, it is really important to observe that, and actually if you are interested in inner growth and awakening or healing and stuff like that, to change the relationship with the phone and get control over it. And it's hard because there's habits of that, and yeah. So practically speaking, is good to. I mean, first of all, it's useful to investigate a little bit, processing, inquiring about the function of that, like to use that as an addiction and process around that, around whatever Facebook or whatever cell phone. So that will be helpful. But on the conscious side, it helps to really put a foot in the door towards some bad habits. Like one of the worst things you can do, and there's science around it from Dr. Huberman and other scientists. The worst thing for your mood, for your brain, for your consciousness is to wake up in the morning and to go for the phone and to scroll. That's really bad. In many ways. So I want to tell you about this so that it is, yeah. And especially in the morning, it's very harmful, and it like sucks the vitality. So instead of starting with a little bit of meditation, a little bit of just, we are getting asleep right away, bam. And also, most likely it can be stress and trauma and whatever, what's happening, and the triggers right off the bat. Yeah. So that's a good aim to do, serious aim to not do this first thing in the morning. Actually, what's very good to do in the morning, there is science about it. and I'm going to pack all of this into this little talk. We are meant to wake up and be in the light. There's science about that. I can send you videos from Dr. Huberman. All creatures, they wake up from where they are in the bushes or in the cave, and they come out. We are designed for that, to be in the light. You don't need to look in the sun or do some special thing, but just be in the first, scientifically, to be in the light first 40 minutes from waking up, to go outside. It doesn't have to be sunny. It can be cloudy. It can be rainy. It's still a lot of light. Our cells that, anyway, there's a lot of physiological neurochemistry and a lot of good things that need to happen, that are, they need this thing will activate us. The light activates cortisol. If this doesn't happen, the cortisol activates later in the afternoon, that creates this depression. So that's just working with the hardware of our body mind. That's, so try that. Wake up, don't look at the phone, go to the bathroom, have a coffee or water with lemon, orange juice, whatever, and water with lemon and honey, and that's what I do every day. Maybe I'll throw this one in here. It's very healthy Ayurvedic practice for the body, and body, mind, spirit are one. Wake up, have some warm water with lemon and honey, and just drink it. Then have coffee if you have coffee. Anyway, soon, within 10-15 minutes, go outside. Even if like 10 minutes or so, just go outside, look, whatever, have coffee, sit, no phone, and see what happens. Yeah. Another thing is that going at the end of the day with this, staying for hours and hours. So that's also very bad for us. So that will be very useful to make some stretches or small goals around that. This is like basic. That will be a big change in the energy, in the neurochemistry. Some other exercises will be to notice the compulsive element, the escapism connected with the phone, and the automatic grabbing, the grabbing for it. And you will see, okay, so the exercise is like this. This is from Rupert. It can be applied to any compulsion, but I like it. So to have an exercise that, I don't know, you could maybe, if you need to check Facebook or something, I'm going to check it for like 20 minutes, once a day or twice a day or whatever you want. You can skip it altogether. But let's say if you like it, or check it, but it's more intentional, control time. You are intentional about when you do it. Yeah, do it. But then watch for the unconscious grabbing for the phone to fill the space, to escape something. So the exercise is, whenever you catch that you are going for the yeah, I'd rather grab for my boyfriend. Yeah. All right, so let me finish this one. That's a good one. So whenever you catch yourself, you are grabbing for the phone, or you have the impulse to go for the phone, just stop, or put it back. Use that as an alarm clock, like Thich Nhat Hanh. Like, imagine as if it's like a Zen master saying to you, wake up, put it down, and take a moment to get really grounded in the present, and notice what's happening. Notice there's some discomfort somewhere, some unease, some boredom, some fear, some anxiety, some sense of lack. Yeah. So the exercise is to delay gratification. Yeah. Give yourself like 3 minutes. Yeah. 3 minutes where you now check what's happening, especially in the body. Oh yeah, there is some, and you'll find some kind of pain body, either it's subtle or strong. You'll find some somatic thing, like a lack, like a boredom, or which boredom in itself contains a lot of other stuff. anxiety. So we are going for the pacifier. So the exercise is to just bring awareness to the discomfort, let it be there and be present to it. Yeah, because that's where our suffering is. That's why we're trying to escape all the time. Yeah. You can potentially mine it out. Okay, well, what is this? Oh, wow, I had this thing. Oh, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I don't know if I can make rent. Okay, I'm afraid. I'm aware of it, bring awareness to it. So the exercise is to delay gratification. It's not extreme. Just give yourself 3 minutes and then go for the phone. Okay, go for the phone. But give yourself 3 minutes to observe what's happening. Yeah, this would be the ancient teachings, awakening and mindfulness as applied to modern day, dealing with Facebook, TikTok, and the phone and all of that. So, I mean, obviously, it's good not to have it on during the night and to have all the radiation. And so it's good to have a real alarm clock, because people say, oh yeah, but it's like my phone, the alarm clock, and then I open and I check. Yeah. So that will bring a lot of much more awareness in your life to change that habit. And also you'll be an opportunity to observe what is the underlying suffering, which probably the same one is as we go for the drink, for the chocolate, the weed, the cigarette.